world around them shifted. The street twisted in Suddenly, a powerful wind drove. Emerged a dark figure, tall and menacing.
Please like, follow, and subscribe.
In the heart of the ancient Igbo land, nestled between vast forests and golden farmlands, there lived a family bound by traditions and caution. Their parents, Okoro and Adafo, were known for their wisdom and strictness. They had seen the world's darkness and wished to shield their children from it. NTIKE, the elder brother, was strong-willed and adventurous, while OBIOMA, his younger sister, was curious and clever. Since birth, they had heard their parents repeat the same warning. The world beyond this compound is filled with evil. Never step beyond the gates unless we permit you. At first, they obeyed. They listened to the stories of those who wandered into the unknown and never returned. They heard whispers of forests filled with spirits, rivers that swallowed people whole, and marketplaces where men traded not just goods, but souls. But curiosity is a flame that cannot be easily extinguished. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the palm trees, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, NTIKE and OBIOMA sat beneath the great Udala tree. What if they are wrong? NTIKE asked, tossing a small stone between his fingers. What if the world isn't as dangerous as they say? OBIOMA hesitated. But Papa and Mama would not lie to us. Maybe they are only afraid, NTIKE insisted. Afraid of what they do not understand. Silence fell between them. The compound walls that had once seemed like protection now seemed like a cage. The call of the unknown was too strong to resist. That night, while their parents slept, they made a pact. At dawn, they would leave into the forbidden world. As the first roster crowd, NTIKE and OBIOMA slipped through the wooden gates, their hearts pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. The air outside smelled different, wild, free, and filled with possibilities. They walked along the narrow footpath that led into the forest, marveling at the towering trees and the strange song of unseen birds. But the world was not kind to those who wandered unprepared. The first sign of trouble came when they reached to a clearing where an old woman sat by a dying fire. Her back was bent like a bow and her fingers were strong bony. She smiled and showed teeth blackened by age. "Ah, traveler so young, what are you doing in the forest?" They answered, "We are just passing through," NTIKE said cautiously. The woman chuckled, the sound sending chills down their spine. "Ah, but the world is not as simple as that. Once you step beyond your home, you must be ready for its test." She reached into a small cola pot, 2 cola nuts, handling one to each of them. "Eat, and the spirit will guide your journey." OBIOMA hesitated, but NTIKE, eager to prove his bravery, took a bite. The moment the cola touched his tongue, the world around them shifted. The tree twisted in Suddenly, a powerful wind drove. Emerged a dark figure, tall and menacing, eyes glowing like burning embers. Its voice was a deep growl. "You have disobeyed," the spirit rumbled, "and you shall pay the price." Before OBIOMA could react, the spirit stretched out and grabbed NTIKE. The boy screamed as the spirit darkness wrapped around him, pulling him into its realm. Obioma longed forward to hold on to her brother, but it was too late. NTIKE was gone. The forest grew silent, and when the old woman cackled, "Now you see," she whispered, "the world is not kind to the foolish." Tears streamed down Obioma's face as she turned and ran back through the winding paths, back towards home. When Obioma stumbled through the gate, breathless and trembling, her mother and father rushed to her. "Where is your brother?" Adaku cried, shaking her daughter. Obioma fell to her knees. A spirit took him. We disobeyed, and he's gone. A deep wail erupted from their mother's throat, a sound so raw and painful that it seemed to shake the very ground beneath them. She collapsed onto the earth, pounding the soil with her fists as tears rolled down her cheek. "My son, my NTIKE, bring him back to me." Her grief was so powerful, so pure, that the gods themselves hardened. A sudden wind blew through the compound, and from the depths of the forest, a low growl echoed. The same dark spirit that had taken NTIKE appeared at the gate, its form shifting like smoke. "You dare call upon the gods with your sorrow?" it hissed. Adaku lifted her tear-streaked face and locked eyes with the spirit. "I am a mother. No force in this world is stronger than my love for my child." The spirit recoiled as her teeth glowing like drops of fire. The earth trembled, and from the darkness a figure emerged. It was NTIKE. He was weak, his clothes tattered, his eyes filled with fear, but he was alive. The spirit howled in pain as Adaku rushed forward, grabbing her son into her arms. The power of her love had broken the spirit's hold. With one final furious screech, the dark spirit vanished, its shadow dissipating into the wind. That night, as the family sat together once more, NTIKE and Obioma clung to their mother's side, their hearts heavy with the weight of their mistake. Their father spoke, his voice calm but firm. "The world is filled with many things, both good and evil. But the greatest danger is not from spirits or shadows. It is from the choices we make." Adaku struck NTIKE's head. "Love is the strongest force. It can break the darkest course. But we should not let our curiosity lead us into destruction." From that day forward, NTIKE and Obioma never longed to live again. Not out of fear, but out of the wisdom gained from their journey. They had learned that evil was not just in the unknown, but in the choices people made. And sometimes the greatest power in the world was a mother's love. The end of the story.